Hello everybody, welcome to Visual Learning Portal where visuality conveys best. Today we are going to do questions related to the trigonometry. So let's read the question. In triangle ABC, right angled at B. So basically we are going to draw a right angle, but a right angle needs to be at B. So let's draw the triangle here. That's a right angle triangle and they are saying that we need to draw the right angled at B. So means this angle will be equals to 90 degree. Okay. So ABC उन्होंने बोली है triangle, so हम इसको ले लेंगे A here, B here and C here. Okay. So this is our right angle triangle. And after that AB is 24 centimeter. So they have given AB, this is 24 centimeter. BC is 7 centimeter. Okay. Determine sin A, cos A, sin C and cos C. Two different parts हैं. ये हमने values निकालनी है. First of all ये वाली values है जो ये trigonometric ratios की values है जो मैंने previous video में आपको already समझाया है. So now it's time to find CA first of all. If we find the value of CA, then only we will be able to find all the other trigonometric ratios. So let's find CA value. How we can find this CA? With the help of the Pythagoras theorem. Okay, so we can write using the Pythagoras theorem. So I'm going to write theorem like that. So we can write for this one, hypotenuse square whole square is equals to perpendicular whole square plus base whole square. Okay, or you can also write this as, for this one, c square is equal to a square plus b square. Normally in the books you can see like it is written like that. So for this one, hypotenuse side is CA, which is the longest side of the triangle. BC is the perpendicular side and similarly BA is the adjacent side, or we can say that this is a base side. Now we are going to fill the values. For AC square we can write, for the hypotenuse we can write this like that. AC square is equal to A square, or for perpendicular we can write this as BC square plus BA square whole square. Okay, so basically we need to find the value of AC, which is the longest side. So AC whole square, that will be equals to B into C. So BC, which is 7, so you're going to write 7 square plus BA is given to us 24. So 24 whole square. So AC square is equal to 7 sevens are 49 plus, if you're going to do 24 times 24, that will give you 576. And this is equal to, we can write this here, AC whole square is equal to, when you add 576 plus 49, you will get 625. Okay. So AC will be equals to square root of 625. When square goes other side of equal to, it will become a square root. AC will be equals to 25 times 25 is 625. Okay. So AC, you can write this as 25 square. Now square and square root are reverse of each other. So we can cancel that. So you can cancel square and square root. So AC will be equals to 25 centimeter. So here we got the value of AC. We can write AC will be got, which is 25 centimeter. Now we got the value of AC, which is 25 centimeter. And now we have solved with the help of the Pythagoras theorem, and it's time to find the values of these. How we can find these values, these trigonometric ratios? How we can do? We're going to draw the triangle 7, 24 and this. So we're going to draw the triangle in here so that we can easily find the values. The right angle here A and this is C. This we got, we're going to change this one. 7 centimeter, we got this 25 centimeter and this was 24 centimeter, which is already given to us. We can check one more time. 7, 25, 24, 7, 25, 24 and BA. And now it's time to find the values. So we are supposed to find, first is sin A. So sin A means where the angle A is. So these A, B, C are written like that, so that they are showing us that they are the angles. So basically I am going to find first the value of this angle, which is taken as sin A. And you already know, I've already explained in my previous video how to find these trigonometric ratios. So sine A is equal to perpendicular divided by hypotenuse, or you can also say this as the opposite side of the angle, opposite side to the angle divided by the longest side, which is the hypotenuse side. So opposite side is, this is the angle and the opposite side to this one is CB. Okay, so you're going to write for this one, this is the angle, this will be a perpendicular, which is equal to CB or BC, it's one and the same thing, divided by CA, which is the longest side. CB is 7, CA is 25. So 7 over 25 is the value of angle sine A, which we are supposed to find in here. Okay, now it's time to find the next value, which is sine. The next value we are going to find is cos A. So cos A is base divided by hypotenuse. So that's the formula to find the value of the cos A. So this can be also written as base is the adjacent side. Adjacent side divided by the longest side, which is the hypotenuse. So angle A, the same angle we are looking for, but this is the perpendicular side, which is CB, and the adjacent side to the perpendicular will be BA. So BA, so we're going to write for the adjacent side is BA divided by the hypotenuse side, which is CA, and BA, the value for the BA is 24, and 25 divide, because CA is the longest side in this one. In this way you can find the other two values. Let's find part B, which is we have the value, we have supposed to find sine C. So we are going to take now this angle. Okay, so now the side will, the opposite side will be this one, and the adjacent side will be this one, and the longest side will remain same, which is the hypotenuse. Sine C. So sine C, you can again gonna write perpendicular over hypotenuse, perpendicular or the opposite over hypotenuse, one and the same thing. So here is the angle and here is the opposite side. You can write this as BA divided by CA. BA is 24 and CA is 25. Okay, now it's time to find the cos C, which is the last part, or we can say we are going to find cos C. So this is the second part of that one. So we can write this as, this is the first two parts and this is the second part. To cos C, so for the cos C we have base divided by hypotenuse. So for this one, base is the adjacent side, we can say adjacent divided by hypotenuse. So this is angle C, adjacent side is this one, which we can write is as CB divided by the hypotenuse, which is CA. CB is 7 and CA is, which we have already found with the help of the Pythagoras theorem, which is 25. So 7 over 25 will be the hypotenuse, will be the cos C value, which is the trigonometric ratios. So in this way you will be able to find all the different values. If you have been given the other values, you can find tan, secant, cosecant and cot as well. So this is the way. Just always remember which angle they are asking for. Are they asking for angle A or they asking for angle C? So you need to check with the angles, and similarly you are supposed to find the values. Okay. Thanks for watching Visual Learning Portal.
Any questions? Comment below and we'll respond as soon as possible. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon to be notified when we release new content. We'll keep posting as much as we can. Thanks for watching.